What's up, folks? Welcome back. Did you know that Otto is producing an idol group? I didn't know she produced bands. I just read about it. I was like, oh my God. I started looking. The group's name is Phantom Siita. Apparently, 4,000 people auditioned for this. 5 people got in. It's a retro horror themed idol group. It's pretty sick. You know I love Otto. I flew all the way to Chicago to check her out. Did you know on that trip I got kicked out of a jazz bar for liking anime music? I wish I was making this up. This could be a whole video on that club sucked, by the way. That could be his whole own video. But anyway, we're not talking about that. This song is called I Just Wanna With You. It's produced by Kikuo. You know, okay, Vocaloid is not my favorite thing, but Kiku's song Love Me, Love Me, Love Me is legit. We did a video on it. Otto's done a cover of that. We've done a video on that. So anyway, I'm just like happy she's producing, like she's a kick-ass artist, but the fact that she's producing other groups is really cool. Anyway, I'm very excited. Let's go. Creaky stairs. Dead bodies. Cool strings. The track is awesome. You can hear the auto influence. Oh, for sure, and the vocals. Oh, 100%, man. Twisted 180 degrees. Bro, you're gonna die. Give it to us again. Oh my God, dude. Sheesh. Oh, the background harmonies are cool. The track is sick. Yeah, that's cool. We probably let it play too long. Sorry, but we gotta go back and talk about stuff. The chop thing is great. So we obviously see kind of the tongue in cheek, the horror side of this. I like this little descending, this cascade down with strings in the beginning, from like violins to cello bass here. After we drag our body right here. That's fun. Yeah. And then you get a full sample from the track of where we're about to go, because it kind of like blows up into complete chaos, all there with like some borderline car alarm sounds. But that's kind of a Kiku's like home base, right? It's very, and for me, I know it's not for everybody. I like listening to stuff like that because it's a wild compositional idea. Then all this high-pitched stuff going on. It has like a borderline, almost like 80s percussion throwback to it, but it's still unique within the way it sounds, because I think the only place I hear anything like that is Kiku's tracks, though. Yeah, I notice something different every time on all 3 of those replays. Now right here, what a cool way to open it. Bum, 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 bum. It's wide open. Vowels are round sounding, and we don't really know there's like autoisms coming, but you wouldn't expect, like say you didn't know the group is produced by Otto. You wouldn't really expect it, but since we do, it made sense when it happens just shortly thereafter here. You know what I'm talking about? Like the flip up and then come down, and it gets like super nasaled and it decays away. Like she's a master of that craft and clearly coaching others. Wait, what if she was in this group, but like since we don't know what she looks like because her normal, I'm sure it's not that way. But like it's just funny though. Like I was like, well, you never know. Could be. Anyway, sorry, dumb idea. Yeah, see, stuff like that, like so simple rhythms, but repeated, so you get almost has like a swing pulse to it. Those are the reasons I come back to her music, and obviously music that she produces, because I feel like I don't get that tangible side of music for me is not really present in other stuff. I mean, maybe it is. I just haven't discovered it. But I get it consistently through something that is related or centered around her. Now, I don't want to make my comments. I mean, obviously, Phantom Siita is doing their thing, but with the fact that I just discovered that she produced the group, I'm probably going to be too heavy worded on that. But all I'm trying to say is I appreciate that kind of delivery within the vocals because I just feel like it hits, you know? And that right there, like, come on, man. And we go back. We go back to like borderline cute and happy, but obviously it's not. Like turning the neck 100 degrees. What a dumb look it says. That's so funny, man. The chop's coming up too. So, but you get like tonally, it kind of feels cute. The way the harmonies are designed are like a departure from what we just had vocally just a second ago. And stuff like that, I feel is super successful. And I've said it in her other videos because it's just, you're kind of giving different grasp to multiple audiences as far as like what do you want in vocals. You're getting a lot here instead of just one style, which you normally get from an artist. You know what I'm saying? You're just getting so many looks here. Like the chord progression there. And then we drop into the chorus and it's super cute. It's a great like example of where the comedy of this, of how fun the drop sounds, the hook sounds, but with what's happening like on the screen. And if you're a friend of the channel, you know normally when I'm like looking, I'm just like looking with my ears. But since it's so kind of funny, I can't not take, you know, obviously I'm going to take in what's going on in the video there. But that's a great contrast. So definitely kudos to them for that. Let's 59. Let's go back to like 50. We'll let it go. That scream sound is wild. I think the other thing that's probably obvious to you, but we'll talk about it anyway, is the use. Because remember how we talked about those rhythms that were wide open in the beginning? Those rhythms are still here. Borderline ostinato, like repeating type of groove within the hook as well. So thematically, within a little bit of development from how we got it in the verse to we get that in the hook, I think bump, 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 ba-da-na-na-na, like having that be so wide open is probably a really good thing because that makes the hook become very, I guess, tangible to everybody. Those harmonies in the background are killer. Woo! Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, like, what is that? Amazing is what that is. Booga-daga-da-da. Wow, wow, wow. Like, what is even happening? Like, I would not have the brain space to think of those sounds to stack in here. That is groovy, man. Like, very, very, very cool. One more time, please. And the castanet sound back there. I just appreciate the fact that we get, I mean, you can hear the track like during, you know, all the parts that are cute and fun too, but it's nice that there's these exposed moments and it feels very Kikuo-esque. Okay, we're going to let it go this time. Sorry, I know we stopped a lot of times, but I just felt like there was a lot of cool things to talk about and just going to identify what's clearly making this group this group. Twist, twist, twist. Interesting. Very auto-esque there. Jesus Christ. That's scary, that part. Okay, now that is an interesting segment. So the differences that we get in the vocals here, they become a lot more saturated in borderline almost sound Vocaloid-ish for a moment. Normally when this happens in like songs, I get kind of like weird about it. I'm like, oh, well, you know, it's so obviously so controlled there, and post-production is really like heavy. But considering the producer and considering the realm that's going on here, I think it actually fits pretty well in the middle. So no foul for me. Just not, I mean, some people love that, some people don't love it. I'm just making observations. I'm gonna go back and hear that section again though. More on our repeated stuff, right? Now, way up, you can hear we flip through all those intervals, like things become more saturated as they go up. It's kind of cool though. Right here. Like that spot right there. Like that's super, that's so far up in the stratosphere, man. And it's like fine-tuned to be literally perfect, which gives it that, like, you know, it has that sound to it. Let's keep going. Nice, we still have string developments. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. You can feel the coaching from Otto there. Similar properties from before with the backgrounds. Locking it in towards the end, I get it. Ooh. Different rhythmic shift there. Oh. A little jazz chord extensions on the end of that. That was cool. I felt like we had a nice little interrupt in the cadence there because it was kind of needed, to be honest, because we kind of had the same thing kind of rolling. But let's go back about 10 seconds there. I definitely dig the pattern interrupt to kind of bring us out of there. So now I'm curious, how does the song, is it going to be a bookend? Or are we going to get something different for our ending here? I went back 10 seconds. Yeah, man, it sounds great. Yeah, man, the track is killer. Little rubato pull back here. Super saturated in synth at the end. That was pretty fun. Oh. Okay. I'm scared. 7 days. Wild. Okay, there it is. That was pretty fun. I can hear the influence from both of them in that. Again, not to pull, credit away from fans of Siita, because they're obviously bringing their talent to it as well. So I was just, the way I discovered it, I was like, oh, we got to do this. So that's what it is. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. Link for my socials down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channels, and catch the next video. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.